everyone, welcome back to Rickhouse Reviews. As always, it is Ryan.
I am Doug.
And today we have a very special bottle to review. The Sagamore Cherries Jubilee, the third annual release from the Maryland Barrel Collective. This bottle is a doozy, but more on that in a minute. If you guys really want to help out the channel, hit down below. Please subscribe, ring that notification bell, like, comment, especially if you have a bottle of this and what you think of it. And please share with all of your bourbon-loving guys, gals, and non-binary pals. This bottle is so complicated, I am going to have to put the graphic on the screen to explain it. This is a blend of 4 different ryes that were blended in different amounts and put into 2 different barrels, one being a port, one being a cherry brandy. One spent 4 years in it, one spent a little bit longer, the other one in the port barrel spent 2 different amounts of time, and then the final 4 barrels were blended into what became this year's Cherries Jubilee. I hope I explained that right. It is very complicated. There is a lot of thoughtfulness and dedication that goes into these blends from Sagamore, and it really shows in this Maryland Collective barrel. Are you ready to get into it?
I am, but before we do, of course, we have our algorithm, our fun review method. We chose it. We like it. We're going to continue doing it for a little while more, at least for this year. As far as we go from top with the aroma at 25 points, flavor at 30 points, finish 25 points, buy and recommend 10 points apiece, and usually there's some caveats that we get into with those. With that said, as a small little fact that Ryan forgot to mention, this guy does come in at 53 ABV, yes. 106 proof, and it is, as you might have saw on the sheet in front of now, there's a lot of cherries that went into the process of this bad boy.
Yes. I forgot if it was the first one or the last year's they did, but one of them was called Cherry Pancakes.
Oh, that would be fun.
And so every year, I think they're just going to keep with the cherries thing. And this year's Cherries Jubilee, which is a wonderful, I think it's flambéed dessert.
Yeah, something. Caramel soup.
It might just be. Soup? It just might be caramelized cherries with port. I don't remember. But anyways,
that sounds about right.
The whole thing is that it's supposed to taste like that, and I'm
delighted to find out.
Bloody excited. You ready?
Salute.
Let's go. Yeah. It's a lot of port, though. It's a lot more port than the cherries on the aroma. That is...
But the cherry notes are so there. And there's 3 different types of... No, they went with 2 different types of cherries.
They put 2 different barrels into the cherry casks.
Okay.
For 2 different lengths of time. And then used them in the blend, I believe, is how it came out.
Because I feel like there's a tart one and a sweet one.
Have you ever had those Greek cherries that come in the white jar?
Way back before COVID.
Do you remember what they smelled like?
Slightly.
That's what this smells like to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see my throwback memory.
Are they Greek? I think they're Greek. It looks like a Greek jar. I'm wrong. Correct me in the comments down below.
Please and thank you. We appreciate it.
I kind of don't want to taste this.
Remember to palletize your palate. As you dive directly... Ooh.
But I didn't. It was a very small sip for me.
So you know those other bottles that I've wanted you to get for me?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a second one of this guy, I may have to keep it. As far as goes, this is one of the best flavored bourbons I've had in a long time.
You should have called our friend and told him to show up and get one for you.
Yep, my bad.
That is. I don't like the finish at all.
I love that finish.
I don't like the finish at all. It leaves my mouth very dry.
See, but isn't that the point of ports? To leave your mouth dry?
I think so. So maybe it's doing its purpose. I don't know, but there's something about the flavor I can't place.
Because yeah, there's a lot of cherry going on there. Very little, like, it's not oak this time. It's a different,
no,
different wood,
but it's not.
right? But it's very smooth.
The best way to describe it is it's almost like a white oak versus like a dark oak.
There we go.
It's a little sweeter and lighter, but it still has like that undertone from dark oak.
Yeah. Staying with that. Yeah, staying with it. Staying with it. Original numbers. Always go with the gut.
I'm changing to my number. We're good.
There we go.
Let's start with the aroma. Out of 25, I gave it a 20.
I give it a 21.
Okay.
I really liked, again, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of cherry elements and a few other notes, but like the cherry definitely cuts through.
Mm-hmm.
It maintains the primary scent that you get in the aroma. As far as the flavor, I went 25 out of 30.
I went 24 out of 30. We're very close on it. I think they talk about the brown sugar sweetness in the sheet and on the review, and I think on the bottle too. And I didn't quite get a lot of sweetness on it. I got a lot of dry maraschino cherry and I forgot what type of port it was, but like that kind of like drier port. Yeah, drier port on it, which isn't bad. No. It just wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
Right.
But I still enjoyed it and thought it was good.
Yes.
I didn't particularly like the finish, but I thought it was better than a lot of particularly longer finished barrels.
Right.
Because you got to remember, I think the lowest time they spent in the second barrel was like 4 years, 1 month, and like 19 days or something.
There you go.
That is a long time to be in a second barrel. And so for it to only have a little bit of tannin and a little bit of that dryness is actually impressive. I'm actually going to bump it up one. I'm going to go 20 out of 25 on the finish.
Okay. I'm keeping it 21 out of 25. I really enjoyed that port finish element. Again, that nice, simple structure. This one didn't have a burn. That was surprising in a good way.
It didn't burn at all.
Finish, it literally does dry your mouth out a little bit more, but that's usually part of the port element. That's why I would probably honestly pair this with a dessert because of the structure of how it was built. I would probably.
This is going to sound crazy.
Ice cream.
This is going to sound crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, vanilla ice cream or like a devil's food cake.
Yep, I can see that. Or is it angel pound cake? Is that the one that it's fluffy?
There's angel food cake and then there's pound cake. Pound cake is the heavy one.
Okay. One is the light one where like
Angel food cake. Angel food cake is the one that's made with only egg whites and no
almost,
sugar.
What is it?
Cotton candy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's angel food cake.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, this would pair great.
It's taking all of my strength to not go on like a 10-minute diatribe about the difference in why all of those cakes were invented, because there's a whole episode of Good Eats about it that I was obsessed with for a while. But anyway.
We'll put that link down below as a recommendation for another video that you can watch.
God, I hope it's on YouTube. Buy Again, I know they are sold out.
Oh, no.
Supposedly everywhere.
Oh.
I'm still going to give this a 7 out of 10 on Buy Again. If I can get a second bottle, I would love to.
Of course.
What'd you give it?
I gave it a 7 out of 10 for Buy Again, and I also gave it a 7 out of 10 for Recommend.
Hey, I did as well.
I think it's a glorious bottle.
I gotta say, if you are in the DMV and you did not get a bottle of this and you knew it was coming out, you messed up.
You're bad.
You messed up. 7 out of 10. I think that I don't think I can say any more good things about this bottle. I knew it was coming for a long time. I was super excited about it. I'm glad we got one. I'm glad we're doing a review of it.
And of course, next bourbon night, we're going to share this with all our guys, gals, and binary pals that love to come out and join
Non-binary
us.
pals.
Non-binary?
Yeah.
Or binary?
Non-binary.
Non-binary. Well, with that, pass our video along to any of your friends, family, even the dog or cat.
Yeah, hit the notification bell so you get notified of our next video. Comment if you got one of these bottles and what you think about it. What would your scores have been? And I think that about wraps it up.
You're welcome to also like and subscribe.
Yeah.
You know? That way we got you on the channel whenever we do release. As far as who we are, I'm Doug.
I'm Ryan.
We are Rickhouse Reviews, and we've enjoyed doing this review with you. See you next time.
Peace out, guys.